From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down and run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
All right.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go. Liking 18. Ready.
Coming out throwing. Here's Ward. And his first stop win of the game lines up incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Texans bring out an extra DB on this 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Titans have a 1st. All right. Now things start to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
Here's their first carry for the rookie out of Purdue. He cuts it to the right sideline. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Check.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Ready.
Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They've got a screen to the running back. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
Panther 60.
3rd and long for him here. On target here to Njoku. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Ready. 70 tip.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's away for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Titans going with a field goal unit here. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, and a little early momentum with that field goal.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Houston. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. They go play action with Stroud. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Well, it is second down, Brock, and they've got a full 24 yards to go here after that sack. Going back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile.
All right.
From the gun, Stroud. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's fourth down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Catch made underneath by the back. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. And gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Ready, break.
To the air with Ward. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results, and those are the results he's looking for.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Ward setting up to throw. That's him on the catch, left side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Titans have it first.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. The Titans are leading so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive.
Bronco 80.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Ready! Ready!
Ward now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be 3rd and very short.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Cougar 19!
The handoff on 3rd and short. To the house for Tennessee, touchdown! The Titans make it a 9-point advantage. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. And now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game.
Titans 10, Texans nothing.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. That one's complete, right side. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. To the air, Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing from the gun. He's got it, complete to Collins. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Stroud throwing here on 1st. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
When that ball left his hands, Kate, he envisioned a massive play, and he nearly saw it happen for all the wrong reasons. What a great effort there defensively to track the ball and be in position to nearly pick it.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was hoping to get it to St. Del there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 4th down.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back. Gets a pick six and a Tennessee touchdown.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Miller. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. 18, let's go.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Couldn't connect to a takedown, so they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Flushed out of the pocket. Completed to his running back. And he's going to wind up out of bounds on 3rd down, so they're going to be forced to punt this away now. So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away. And they could really use a good one here. And now he's going to call for the fair catch and take it just beyond the 30. Now we have a member of the Titans injured after the play and in need of some assistance. First and 10 from the 32.
Check smash. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready,
Ward setting the pass. Setting up the running back. Massive hits. The ball's out. And the Texans have it. Not much added after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
We've set it downs from 37.
Okay.
Off the play action. Here's Stroud. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready, ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Read, read. Go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Let's go now.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points. That one right down the middle. And the Titans make it a 24-point ball game.
Texans nothing.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, maybe to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Looking quickly here. On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Jukes away from one. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 37.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready.
Running this one left. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd
It'll be 2nd and 7 on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. The Titans with the lead here at Nissan Stadium. 2nd down now. They need 7.
Here we go. Here we go.
Back to the well again. He takes this up to around the 46, and that's going to leave him a yard at most from that marker on 3rd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Cougar 19. Let go. Let go.
Another carry for him. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
18 Cardinal.
Running it after the penalty. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready. Pass already.
Taylor now up the middle. We'll cobble together a yard there. Derek Stingley put that play to bed.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
All right. 18.
1st down throw by Stroud. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Tracy. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. Tommy Townsend on to punt. And they'll down this one a little shy of the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Hawk 70, Hawk.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. Texans to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
All right.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Texans set to punt. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. Fair catch called for and made. Looks like that's at the 36-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Ready? Rock on, lady.
Run here from the gun. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Ready.
Up, air it out on 3rd. Good strike downfield to Olave. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Come on, come on. Set.
1st and 10 at the
19,
42-yard line.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First down from the 42.
Ready.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Only finds a couple of yards of space. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Get it. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
Ward in the pistol. We've got a screen to the running back. He dodges the tackle. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go.
Running for the first with Pollard. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it. What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Hate to say it, but it kind of feels like time, Brock. It might be time for this offense to get a little more one-dimensional because his ground game hasn't done anything. I mean, just look up at the scoreboard.
Or maybe the in-between is a little play action. I mean, everything they've done, unfortunately, has not worked. And that one, to go backwards,
And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
trying to find his tight end. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
Takes it in at the 21. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go, Reed. Go.
The give now out of the shotgun. And they hit him along the sideline there. Pickup of 9, so 2nd and 1 upcoming.
That run may not have got you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
I'm not a bus. All my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to shut it down. Whenever I got your money up.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Titans football, and this could be over quick. This lead huge entering the 4th. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Hey, check that. Street. Let's go now. Liking 18. Ready?
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very clean play.
He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. So 20 yards on that play. And the Titans have a 1st.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And with a nice scheme, he runs him down inside field goal range. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring out 2nd and 1.
Ready?
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now a toss play. Taylor. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stops. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Pollard's hit. That football's up for grabs. And the Texans grab it. And they're going to take possession of the football, but they're going to do it deep on their own side of the field. Look, you know, I'm always trying to be positive, partner. You take away the ending, it was a great drive. Everything they were hoping for, but all that work and effort, it's gone. And
all that people are going to remember is that ending, Kate. That's all that unfortunately matters for this offense.
Tried to throw on 1st down. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem, defense wouldn't let him. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Hits his running back. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 8. And the Texans first down.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Jaden Higgins. And now it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Hey, team, let's go.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
And the Texans first down. A gain of 12. First down.
Here's Stroud now. The right side hauled in by Collins. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Texans trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
On the quick.
From the gun, Stroud. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Houston. We've set it down from 37.
Here we go.
1st down, Stroud. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. Try and get it to Nico Collins. And now they face 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throw here, 3rd down. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Pushes this one towards the sideline. He's got it. And the feet are in bounds, too. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out. He's going to carry on.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now they send them back in motion right. From the red zone on 1st. That is caught, and it's Higgins again. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's another Texans first down.
Already.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Sign quarterback run here. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go. Brock, they take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Stroud. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans making the scoreboard look a touch better. For the extra point, here's Smith. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ready? Hop.
So this winds up a win for the Titans. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.